Today I am going to show you how to make vegetable lasagna at home, preparing the white sauce and also the red sauce or marinara sauce that is used for the recipe. I have taken some butter, and when the butter starts to melt, I will be adding some all-purpose flour or maida. I have taken 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. Make sure to roast the maida on very low heat. We do not want to burn the flour. After some time, 1 to 2 minutes, you will get the flavor of the roasted maida, and at that point you can start adding the milk gradually. Very often when we start adding the milk, there is a chance that lumps may be formed. So what I do is, once the maida is roasted, I will turn off the flame. I will add a little bit of milk and mix it thoroughly. Then put the rest of the milk and heat it. Now the maida is roasted. We do not want to brown it, just roast it lightly. I have turned off the flame before adding milk because I want to make sure no lumps are formed. I will be adding little bit of milk and keep stirring continuously. The pan is still hot. Now that this has become a smooth paste, I will add the rest of the milk, turn on the flame and cook till I get the right consistency of the sauce. I have taken half liter of milk here. Keep stirring the milk continuously till it starts to thicken. Now see, the milk has started to thicken and it's forming the sauce. This will form a very smooth and creamy white sauce. It's coming to a boil and it has thickened up. We got the right consistency. I will turn off the flame and add some shredded cheese. Also add a little bit of salt and optionally some pepper as well. Add some olive oil and finely chopped garlic. When the garlic is lightly brown, add some chili flakes. Also add some oregano. Now add some onions. I have taken 2 big onions, finely chopped. Saute the onions till they are soft, and then I will be adding the tomato puree. Add some salt to taste. Now the onions are already soft. I will be adding the tomato puree. I have taken 4 big tomatoes and 2 big onions for this recipe. It depends on the quantity of lasagna that you are going to prepare. I am adding very little water. Once the sauce is cooked, it will be of the right consistency. cover and cook this till the sauce is done. The tomato sauce has cooked for 5 minutes and this is the color. You can see it is a bright red color now. I will be cooking for some more time to adjust the consistency, and our sauce will be ready in about 5 minutes. Now the red sauce is ready, or the marinara sauce as it is called. It can be used for any pasta, but today I am going to use it in making lasagna. Finally, sprinkle some dried parsley or fresh parsley, whatever is available, and the sauce is ready. Firstly, add the chopped garlic. And roast it till lightly brown. When the garlic starts to brown, I will be adding some vegetables. I am using broccoli, red capsicum and yellow capsicum. You can use any vegetables of your choice. Sprinkle some salt and roast the vegetables on high flame for 2 to 3 minutes. If you want the lasagna to be very spicy, you can add some chili flakes to the vegetables as well. These are the lasagna sheets that I am using. You can use any company's lasagna sheets, but I am using the pre-cooked ones, which I can directly use for baking. Grease the tray with some oil, whichever tray you are using. I would prefer a square one or a rectangular tray for making the lasagna because of the shape of the lasagna sheets. Firstly, on the base, we will pour some marinara. Place the lasagna sheets, then the vegetables, white sauce, extra shredded cheese if you like, and keep layering it till you reach the top of the container. I will bake this in the oven at 200 degrees centigrade for about 20 minutes. For half the time, I will keep it covered with an aluminium foil. When it is half baked, I will remove the aluminium foil and bake it for another 5 to 10 minutes.